Hello, everybody, and welcome to my favorite pastime, which is making fun of dumbass companies making stupid ass decisions because they have greed in their eyes. But anyway, today's wonderful decision is made by none other than PlayStation. I don't know what the fuck's going on with PlayStation, but it's been like a roller coaster this year for them. They had some fucking ups and they've had some downs. I mean, they've had up with fucking Black Myth Wukong, and then they went down with Concord, went up with fucking Astrobot or something, I believe, and then we're back down with this PlayStation 5 Pro announcement, excuse me. Now, the PlayStation 5 Pro is probably one of the best investments in money that you can purchase, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Upgraded GPU. With the PS5 Pro, we are upgrading a GPU that has 67% more compute units than the current PS5 console, and 28% faster memory. Overall, this enables up to 45% faster rendering for gameplay, making the experience much smoother, and your bank account much more empty. I don't know what the fuck PlayStation is thinking right now. They must think everyone's just made of fucking money, dude. Like, so because you get an upgraded GPU, you get advanced ray tracing and AI-driven upscaling, which means shit, which doesn't really mean anything. At least I don't think it does. But then again, I have a fucking caveman brain when it comes to this shit. Even though I have a PC, that's not really worth $700. And the worst part about it is it's an overall downgrade. Sure, the graphics look better, but who gives a fuck about the graphics? The graphics have been fine for the past, like, what, 4 years? They've been fine in my opinion. Like, whenever I get a new game, whenever I get a new game, I always turn that shit down to like medium settings, no matter what game it is, unless it's like something I actually can't play, like God of War, which then, my CPU fucking melts basically. But I'm getting off track. Point being is that even with medium settings, the games look fucking phenomenal. I have an Xbox. I played a Black Ops 6 on my Xbox. It looks fucking phenomenal. I don't think we need to be upgrading. I don't think we need to upgrade our GPUs, at least for consoles anyway. PCs are different, you know what I mean? They're built for that kind of shit. But anyway, it also doesn't come with a stand like the PS5 does. You have to buy that separately, I'm pretty sure. But what I do know is that you don't get a disk drive with it, which, yeah, I mean, is kind of a big who gives a fuck, but I mean, it's still bad. So if you want to play your PlayStation 5 games on disc, then you're gonna have to buy the disk drive, and the disk drive is $80. So if you're gonna want to play your console games, like your disc games and all that junk, you're gonna have to buy this guy, which with tax included, and if you do shipping and if you buy it online and whatnot, it's probably gonna come up to about $800, somewhere in that ballpark, I think, which is fucking insane. At that point, look, I'm not PC extremist or anything, like I'm not an elitist when it comes to PC gaming. At that point, if you're gonna spend $800 on a fucking console with a disk drive, just buy a PC. Just save the rest and just buy a PC. What the fuck is the point? You know what I mean? You're gonna get a lot more value out of it. I mean, like, I get it, they're intimidating at first. I understand, and I get it. I totally understand. A console game is just way easier. You just plug it in and it's just ready to go. With PCs though, it's like just it's annoying. I get it. Trust me, I understand. But if you're gonna spend that much for 45% faster rendering, why not get a PC and get 100% more value out of your fucking money? We're at a point, in my opinion, like I've been noticing this with the gaming industry, where we just keep going up and up and up and up in prices, and nothing really is changing. You know what I mean? The graphics have stayed the same for about a decade. The fucking gameplay hasn't changed a whole lot. Like, there's only been a few outliners that I can think of, and it's Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring. Apparently, Warhammer 40K is really good. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen anything for it, but apparently that's really good. Like, there's been a few outliers, and nothing else has really, like, popped out at anybody. Baldur's Gate 3, for another example. The point being is that, like, where do we stop? Where does this stop? Is the console just going to keep getting higher and higher and higher and higher to the point where it's like, oh, the next generation console is going to be a fucking $1,000 investment? Like, where does this stop? Now, obviously, anybody with a working frontal lobe is going to tell you to not buy this piece of shit, because it's not really an upgrade. It's just, it's just the PS5 with a better GPU. That's it. That's the only thing that's it. That's literally the only thing they upgraded. Everything else is a fucking downgrade. This is beyond a shameless cash grab from a greedy fucking company. Also, Sony, if you want a cash grab, I don't understand why Sony does shit like this either, where they just, like, face fuck themselves. Basically, they just shit on their own reputation. They don't even have that great of a reputation to begin with. But I don't understand why they do this kind of thing when there's a very easy way for them to make millions, and I do mean millions. And you all know what I'm talking about. Every single one of you knows exactly what I'm talking about. Bring Bloodborne officially over to PC. If you do that, you will make millions of dollars. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Like, I don't understand why they keep locking down all their shit. I think it might be me. It might be out of pride, or like, I don't know, man. But it's really just embarrassing to watch this, because it's, oh, $700 for this console. Like, no, fuck off. I'm gonna stick with my 360 that I got 600 years ago. But anyway, yeah, no. So this just shows you how out of touch Sony is to even come up with this idea, like to even play around with this idea and be like, maybe, possibly we'll do this. And then to actually do it is fucking crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. And then the worst part about it is that these guys say, and a copy of Astro's Playroom pre-installed. Big whoop de fucking do. I'm pretty sure that's free. Like, I googled it. Last time I checked, Astro's Playroom was free. It's a free game. So that doesn't really mean a whole lot. So I don't know why you guys are, walking around with your dick out being like, oh man, look at us. We got Astro's Playroom pre-installed on every PS5 Pro purchase, whatever the fuck. Cool. Who cares, dude? It's free. But anyway, this will be launching in November 7th, 2024. So I'm super excited for them to throw all their money down the shitter and have nobody buy it. If a single person buys this piece of shit, you know that they are just like low IQ. I'm sorry. Look, I'm not one to shit on people for spending money how they want to spend their money. Like, I'm totally cool with whatever you want to do. If you want to spend your money buying or commissioning someone to make you fucking furry hentai, go right ahead. But if you buy this, you tell everybody around you and everybody in the store that you are a low IQ individual. But anyway, yeah. I just wanted to, get my thoughts out about the PlayStation 5 Pro, and it's dog shit. Like, TLDR, it's dog shit. It's gonna be fucking terrible. No one's gonna buy it. It's gonna flop worse than the Borderlands movie. Yeah, no. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.